What up, everybody? Welcome to the Sportscast live on a Tuesday. As you see, there are three of us today. Yes, we're going multicultural today. I have a Mexican. What's happening, fellas?
What can Brown do for you?
That's right. Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing fantastic, chat. Welcome in, everybody in chat. Haley, thank you so much for the 4 months. Really appreciate the resub. Much love. Thank you, Proto, Chim, Gina. Who else? Mystic in here. Hat, what's happening? Syndicate, Ambi, Proto. As everyone's climbing in, welcome in, guys. NFL Game Day show, week 4. Week 4 here, guys. I'll be going over all the games as we normally do. And then I'll be going playing the new COD season with Fear the Reload right after that just launched today. So got a lot going on tonight, but if you guys are not familiar with who's on screen right now, that's the man, the myth, the legend, Otis, aka O-Dog, on chat right now. What's going on, man?
Number two.
Number two.
I don't know. Mike's slipping out of number 1, so you might be able to go right in there, you know.
All right, I appreciate that. I want my spot back. That's all I'm saying.
Look at that K-Biz coming in with O-Dog. Oh my God, he's back!
That is.
I am back. Never left.
That's
What's
right.
up?
Welcome in, Uncle Mount Gaming. Good morning from Australia. Good to see you. Guys, so yeah, we're going to cover all the week 4 games, blow them out, and we'll talk about predictions, picks. We'll have Knocker and O-Dog battle it out and who can guess the spreads of each game as they have before. And if you guys have any questions, please use the channel point questions to put them in the so I can put them in the activity feed. It's easier for me to see that way. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. It's a good football week. What a game last night with Chiefs Ravens, and I didn't think the Ravens were going to get blown out the way they did last night. But I mean, I think there's the Chiefs and then there's everybody else right now.
I'm a Lamar fan. You know, I like Lamar, but for the first time, I mean, he's 28-1 against the rest of the league, 0-3 against the Chiefs. They had him thoroughly confused. With pressure. He looked average yesterday. He looked frustrated, a little confused at times. I was a little disappointed, in the offense of the Ravens, but Kansas City, there's just too much there. Yeah. They really are. I mean, they're head and shoulders above any other team in the NFL right now. There's no doubt about that.
What do you think that the Chiefs do differently that the other NFL teams don't do against Lamar that causes him to be confused? Because that's my question. What are they doing different?
I think they're active enough on the front 7 to get pressure. You know, even when they were only rushing 3, for some reason they're able to get pressure. But they're able to blitz in a way just the quickness, and they have enough in the defensive backfield to cover that one-on-one. To where he gets that 2-second look, and there's just nothing there. They're very disciplined. They cover the lanes. They don't let him get outside. They force him to stay inside. There's a couple of times where they were able to, do that option read and get him outside, and I think that was their best bet. But he still needs a little bit of work, in my opinion, a little bit of work on the deep passes to get some air on the ball. He had some guys open, and he threw a very low trajectory, ball on a long pass. And when you do that, you give the DB a chance.
Can we admit he's never been a great passer? He's never been a great passer. He's not.
Hold on.
He hasn't.
Hold on. Factually, his accuracy has gotten better each year that he's been in the league.
Yes.
So you got to deal with the facts.
How many times is he throwing the football? How many times it's a running football team, and when he has to make the throws, he doesn't seem to make them. They're a good regular.
He does it against everybody else. That's the point, Josh. Against every other team, he's 28-1. It's this one team that is able to do things to him, and maybe it's because they practice against the best quarterback in the league every week, who's quite similar but a lot bigger. And Lamar can't make he can make plays out of a scramble, but he can't make them, and nobody else can, the way Mahomes does. It's just he's got just a little more learning curve. It's going to take him a little bit longer to get to where Mahomes.
Well, but everybody was stroking him last year after he won. He had a great season. I admit that, but there's Mahomes, and then there's a gap, and then there's Russell Wilson, and everybody else. Mahomes is so far ahead of everybody else.
The numbers say in his first year, his rookie year, he completed 58% of his passes. His second year, he completed 66%, and now he's up to 68 through the first 3 games of the 2020
Right. How many what's his attempts per game? What's his attempts per game?
It depends on the team.
170 in the first year, 401 in the second year. So that's a good sample size. His TD to interception ratio is 36-9 in his last full season.
I think like what Knocker said, though, he shows up against the bad teams. Like when it comes down to crunch time,
they're not all bad teams, Josh. Not all of them are bad teams. Houston's not a bad team.
I kind of liked that everybody I liked that Lamar got put a little bit in his place last night.
Why do you dislike him so much?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
It's not that I dislike him. I just don't like
when he's not a bad dude. He doesn't beat his wife. He doesn't whack his kids with a stick.
What does that have to do with football? That doesn't have anything to do with football.
He's a good guy, and he doesn't bitch. He doesn't throw his team under the rug. He's learning, Josh. It ain't that easy.
I am not saying that I don't like the guy.
And last year he had 36 touchdowns and 9 interceptions and 6 interceptions.
That's a great ratio.
What I am saying is that I don't like when these 1-2 year quarterbacks get their dig like Carson Wentz. Oh, he's the best. Oh, right now Nick Foles looks like Big Dick Nick looks like he's got a bigger one than, over than I get hurt at the end of the season. Okay.
It's not Carson Wentz's fault. He's got hurt.
I just want to pump. I don't dislike him. I like the kid and I like his attitude. I like what he brings. I just want to pump the brakes a little bit on the hype.
They're going to be fine. Now, look, Josh, look who he's throwing to also.
Mitch Trubisky's trash. He shouldn't be on a football team.
He shouldn't have.
Okay.
He shouldn't have been drafted in the first place.
I rag on Mitch Trubisky more than anyone. That guy's just terrible.
Everybody who moved up in the draft in the Chicago front office should be fired. Because
right?
Off on that decision should be fired. He was drafted over Mahomes, over Deshaun Watson.
I'm not saying
Josh Allen,
you're attacking me like I am disliking him. I'm not saying I dislike him. He is a top 3 quarterback in the league right now, but he is not the end-all, be-all. We've seen this before, a la Michael Vick. We've seen the running quarterback this happen, where it's nice and early the first 3 years. What?
Wow.
The running quarterback? What does that mean?
Okay, the mobile quarterback.
The athletic quarterback. Oh, here we go. It's the athletic QB.
No, because Mahomes is a runner. Mahomes is a runner.
Two words, Josh. Steve Young. Okay, just drop the running quarterback shit that they can't win.
Okay, Steve Young's an outlier. Name another running quarterback who won a Super Bowl besides Mahomes and Steve Young. Name one, please. Frank Tarkenton back in 1913 when they wore leather helmets.
He never won a Super Bowl.
Whatever. That's
Super Bowls alone.
God, did McNabb ever get there? No.
You have to have a defense. You have to have special teams. There are 3 parts to this game, and quarterbacks don't win it alone.
Sam, I already got him fired. Look how fired up I already have him. Look how fired up he already is, man. I love it. I got his blood boiling. Josh,
dude, you got the number 2 quarterback in the league, and you're just
Uncle Mount says first the Beatles, now this block. Do you like anyone, Josh?
Right?
Yes, I do.
Seriously.
Okay, it's called being a role model, Lorenzo. I get it. He's a good role model. I'm not taking. You guys love to do this. You love to bring out your little pitchforks
Brett
and your
Favre, John Elway.
John Elway's not a running quarterback.
Oh, the hell he wasn't.
Oh, he could move, but he's not a running quarterback.
Oh, well, I said the same. Stop. He was a running quarterback,
stop
dude.
It, dude. Like, just stop right now, guys. We'll just move on the conversation because I'm going to win, and I don't want you guys to get upset.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
All
right.
You just if I continue to let you piss me off, this is gonna be a
all right.
short
Well,
show.
hey,
already, right?
Hey, is Tom Brady back or what? Is Tom Brady back or
Tom
what?
Brady has never left.
Right?
You look pretty good. You look pretty good these last 2 weeks. Got Mike Evans just tossing him up in 1-yard TDs all day. You know, I mean,
that was interesting.
He's got a defense. That's a Super Bowl team he's on.
I agree.
Yeah.
They're definitely a playoff team.
They need a little more defense, though. I mean, come on. They play Denver. That's just no offense in Denver.
What up, Jesse? Welcome in, F-Tap. Welcome in.
But, John, he's still fine. He still works. The guy that seems to have fallen over the tipping point seems to be Drew.
Yeah, Drew's, like I said, I think that injury saved him last season. His arm was dying. His arm was dying.
Him off, but he doesn't look the same. There's something different
as they did this year because we're all getting older. We all lose a little something every year. So you can't say, all right, he doesn't look the same. The same for him was what, 75% completion rate? Dropped it down to 70. Okay, are you going to throw him out with the baby with the bathwater? No. What you're going to do is you're going to say, wait, he only completes 70% of his passes? Are you serious? Okay, I'll take that.
My God.
Let's talk about that crappy ass quarterback who wanted $47 million that's playing with the star on his helmet.
Listen,
who's that? No. He needs to shut his mouth because Dak has MVP numbers right now. It is not Dak's fault that they're losing. It is not Dak's fault. It's turnovers and defense. You're an idiot, Dad. You're an absolute idiot on this.
Watch the first half of that game.
You're an idiot. He lost money. Guess who lost money and told him not to bet on the Cowboys? This guy. That's why he's going to come in and rag on him. It's an absolute joke.
First of all,
you're a joke.
He makes bad decisions.
You're a joke right now. Katie, welcome in.
And I hope my son one day calls me an idiot for something that I say. I pray that
what's in that water you're drinking is it's tearing your brain cells away. Go look at the numbers.
You cannot criticize Dak right now.
You can't. You can't.
You can't.
He had one bad fumble. He had one bad fumble.
Of course I can. They should be 0-3.
Oh my! They should be.
He has a 93 quarterback rating.
Insane.
I mean, come on. He's got
numbers,
stats.
You know, if you go home with the ugliest girl in the bar every night for 6 weeks, okay, you laid 25 women, but you laid 25 ugly women.
Hey, listen,
what does that matter? You still got your rocks off. What does it matter? Like, I don't understand.
You still got laid.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you got the rocks off.
But you're settling. You're
What do you
settling
mean
for what's left.
You can't blame this on Dak. This has nothing to do with Dak Prescott. This has nothing to do.
Dak is not ready. Dak is not ready.
Stats is what the game is, though. I know, Tambra. My dad doesn't believe in math. My dad doesn't think numbers and math matter in anything.
Numbers don't mean crap.
It's only the eye test. It's what I see on the field. That's what I'm going with.
Stats don't mean crap. If stats meant crap, Fran Tarkenton would have 6 rings.
Haley says she's offended as a woman that stats don't count.
The amount of points that the defense gives up. Can we agree on that?
Of course. Everything matters.
Hey, that's fantastic.
If you agree that the stats that matters the most is what the defense gives up, then you have to say stats.
Oh, no. Let me retract that. I don't even believe in that because if your quarterback puts your defense in a shitty position because he made an asinine read and threw an interception in his own 25-yard line like Dak did in the second quarter, then you can't read nothing out of it. They're okay to have fun with. They're okay to have fun with, but if your defense is undisciplined and like number 72 and takes 14 defensive penalties in one game because they can't cover
He's
okay?
an idiot. He's an
yeah,
idiot.
your quarterback's
He's
going
an
to have
idiot.
a bad time.
He's an idiot.
Stats
He's
don't
an
mean
idiot.
crap.
He's
I
an
watched the
idiot.
game.
He's
Who's
an idiot.
playing well?
He's an
Who's
idiot.
playing good?
He's an idiot.
And
He's
just,
an
you know,
idiot. He's an
if
idiot.
you don't see
He's
the
an idiot.
game and you
He's an
just look at the
idiot.
stat
He's an
sheet, that
idiot.
doesn't mean
He's an
anything.
idiot. He's an
It
idiot.
doesn't mean
He's an
anything.
idiot.
If you don't see
He's
the
an
game and
idiot.
watch it,
He's
the
an
stats
idiot.
don't mean
He's an
shit.
idiot. He's an idiot.
At the end of the day, the one stat that matters is last time I
Wins.
checked, my wife told me that you
Wins.
score one more point than the other team, you win, right?
Exactly.
Oh, he can hear it, Tamara.
If your
He can hear
defense
it.
gives up 39 one week and 38 another week, how many games do you expect to win, Knocker?
I understand that, but
Hold on. Can we agree that's not a recipe for success?
Look at him. He's gonna have an aneurysm.
It's not a
He's
recipe
gonna have
for success.
Pop's
But
gonna have
if
an
your offense
aneurysm. What
can't
up, Queen
move the
Sugar? What's
goddamn
happening?
football, and your defense is on the field for 25 minutes out of 40 minutes in a game, yes, of course they're giving up points.
All right, but by the way, let me get at Josh for one thing, because Josh, you came in here last year and I remember the conversation we had when
God, I
we
love
hired
him.
Mike McCarthy, and you were like, "Oh, Mike McCarthy's a good coach," and blah 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 blah. Nothing's changed with Mike McCarthy. The offense still looks pedestrian. The defense looks as horrible as.
How many
it has
times
been
are you gonna
under
blame a
Jason Garrett.
coach? How many times are you gonna blame a coach for the people on the field?
Listen, no. First of all, how dare you?
Here we
How
go.
dare you?
Here we go. Hang on, everybody.
Said, at some point, you have to blame the players, and now you're going to tell me how you're going to blame a coach? You were the one saying it was coaching last
No,
year, and I told you it was execution on the field.
I think it's
Get out of here.
both.
You don't think I remember this?
Wow.
Welcome to Sportscast, everybody.
Welcome, everybody. I'm gonna tell
We
you,
were all friends when this started.
he's getting a little
we were all
hot in here.
friends.
Jesse
My
wants to know
neighbor's
who's
gonna
this
get me out
guy.
of
Yeah,
this.
this guy's name's O-Dog.
Yeah.
We
O-Dog in the house.
got him off the streets. I don't know where he came from.
Check
I'm
out
not
Real
sure.
Talk with OJ tomorrow night, 8:30, Facebook Live. Real Talk with OJ.
It only took him 10 minutes to pimp
I
his
know.
own
Real
show
talk.
again.
Real talk with
Uh,
OJ. Hold on. We got two
Okay.
brothers that happen to be brothers talking about current events in life. And it's a great show, man. If you have time, check us out on Facebook. My Facebook page is O-Dog the Stat Tech. Just keep,
Gina.
give us a shot, man. Just give us a shot.
Don't play
Real
Among
talk,
Us with
OJ.
O-Dog. Yeah,
All
he'll
right,
fucking
I'm sorry.
slice your throat. Oh, O-Dog. Okay, we'll move on from this. But all I have to
Jesse,
say
this is my
Let's move
brother.
I'll
This
have
is
to
my brother.
say
Can you not see the resemblance?
is
This
that the
my brother.
Cowboys, for
We're
organizationally,
family.
front, top to bottom, are a complete disappointment, and they always underachieve. I'm just
The
going to leave it
Cowboys?
at yes.
Yes.
From top
That's
to
the
bottom.
nature
From
of-
top to bottom.
Well, I was listening to Max Kellerman on ESPN Radio, and you know what he said?
Why?
Over the listen, that's neither here nor there. But the facts are the
My
facts.
God.
Over the last 10 years, the Cowboys have averaged 8.5 wins per season over the last 3-4 years.
That's
what
500
they are.
football.
And that's what they are.
Yes.
And we can't, they won the division 3 times over the last 6 years, but we have to progress. The Cowboys are not making any progression. And
I
that's
agree
what
with
this is
you
all
on
about.
that. I agree
They're
with
not
you.
getting
All right,
any
well, let's
better.
get to the picks. You guys ready to get to the picks? My God.
Let's get to the picks. By the way, I want to
That
point
was
something
fun.
out.
That was fun. I
Can I
liked it.
point
He's
something
already.
out? No, hold on.
Sure.
There's I'm looking at the Sportscast Pigskin Pick'em League.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes. I was just going to get to that right now.
Wait a minute. There's somebody who's in the #1 spot, tied for first, and her name is.
Yes, it's
Can you guys say it with me?
Miss O-Dog.
No, Mrs. O'Dog.
Mrs. O-Dog. Okay.
Dog.
We have
So what's
crispy
that got
rice.
to do with you?
Crispy rice,
Shout out-
Uncle
shout
Daddy,
out-
which is, you know what's
Baby,
really,
what up?
really
Baby,
awesome
what
about
up?
this is Uncle Daddy in there. That's Uncle Mount from Australia, knows nothing about football, and he's in 3rd place. He said, which is
Get the hell
absolutely
outta here.
fantastic. Crispy Rice,
you know what?
Crispy Rice rides horses and doesn't know anything, and he's in 1st place. So let's go, people. We got AZ Packer as well. We got top 4 knocker right now.
Dr.
Leading
Rob, thank you for the sub, Dr. Rob.
top 4 right now in the pick'em leagues. Looks like top pick
you on
was
page 2,
11.
Josh?
No, I'm on page.
One.
No, I'm on 30.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
at.
is Josh
I'm
on
32.
page?
No, I'm good. I'm number 31, guys. I'm only 4 picks back. Let's just back the.
Listen,
back
I
the.
completely forgot.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. You're on.
Yeah.
31. I
Let's
see
let's
you.
just back up. Okay. Rossi's even up there. Look at Rossi.
Rossi?
Rossi's number. He's tied for 2nd. Look at him.
God.
I know, Knocker. We need to pick this up right now. This is getting bad. Sebastian, thank you for the 11 months, and thank you for the Cowboys suck. I'll take it with the resub. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I much love to you. I do. Thank you, Dr. Rob. Can I get a shout out for Dr. Rob as well? All right, Knocker, here goes. Here's the theme music, and let's break it down. We got week 4 in the NFL. Let's do it. Here we go.
Let's do it. Let's tell Logan. Man, that was fun. My blood's actually moving. Seriously.
It was good. It was pretty good, Knocker. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Can we skip the Thursday night game? Sure, why not? It's gee, I can't even believe they're actually showing this on television.
What is that? What did you guys call that? The blackout game?
Yeah, blackout game of the week. Oh my God, I don't care. Or yeah, I don't give a fuck game of the week. There's 3 different things you put out for that one. So, all right, here we go. First up here, again, we're gonna do a little guessing game between Knocker and O-Dog, so you can get closest to the spread. Again, these guys have not looked at it prior. We were on the honor system, so go ahead.
Getting close to the spread. That's all I can say.
Don't you? All right, Knocker. Here we go. I love that game. Nice, right, Jesse?
Nice,
right?
nice.
All right, first game up here, Knocker. The Broncos, 0-3 against the 0-3 Jets. Thursday night football. I'll play the.
Oh my God!
Who the
the hell cares?
Game of the week here, Knocker.
Oh my God.
The Broncos are just absolutely terrible. Their quarterback situation continues to haunt them. John Elway, you're a great quarterback. I don't know about your decision makings in the front office there. Jets, Knocker. Darnold looks like he's just a lost soul with the coach that he can't really relate with. Jets at home. Broncos. Who gets their first win here? But more importantly, what's the spread on this game? Knocker, I'll go to you first.
God, I think Denver might actually be favored by 1.5 in this one.
Okay. What's your final answer?
But going back to the Broncos, it's sad to think in the last 10 years the only quarterback to get them a playoff win is none other than Tim Tebow. And let's move on.
I know there's Bronco fans in chat saying bring back Tebow. Yeah, at this point just bring Tebow back. At least it was fun.
I'm saying the Broncos
Tebow.
are 1.5 point favorites. What do you say?
What do you got,
Tom?
O-Dog? What do you think the spread is on this one? Broncos Jets Thursday night football.
Where's this game at? Is it in Denver or?
No, it's in New York. In New York.
Ooh.
Can the Jets
In
get
New
it
York
done?
with
Get
the
over the
Jets.
hump. They've got some injuries. Broncos.
What's the spread?
I'm
What do you
gonna
think the
say
spread?
-2 on the Jets.
The spread is actually even between
I
the
was
two.
gonna say
There is
pick
no
'em.
points
I was
either
closer,
way. All right, Knocker was closer. You get the point, Knocker. You get 1 point.
Okay.
All right, he gets 1 point there. We'll see who wins at the end here. Man, this is a tough game for me too because it's such a shitty game. You don't know what you're gonna get. It's not like you have trust in either one of these. But I got to go with the home team. I think Darnold and the Jets are just. I don't know. I just think they got to pull one out here, especially at home. Broncos on the road. I'll go with the Jets in a sloppy ass, terrible game. 2017 over the Broncos. What do you got, Knock?
I'm also gonna go with the Jets, and Sam Darnold's probably thinking, "My God, I should have stayed at USC for at
No
least one
shit,
more
right?
year."
No shit.
I warned you, boy.
No
I
shit.
warned you. But the best thing that might come out of this game is if the Jets do happen to lose, Gase is he's just got to be gone.
Yeah. What up, Feisty? Welcome in.
I'm gonna go with the Jets in this one.
All right. What do you got, O-Dog? Who you going with in Pick'ems here? Or who should I say the wife is going with? We should go ask her instead, right?
We should ask the wife because she knows more than me, clearly.
What do you got, man?
At the very least, she remembers to do her picks. I'm taking the Broncos. I'm not.
You gonna go with the Broncos on this one?
Oh,
All
wow.
right. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Sunday football knocker. We've got the 2-1 Colts, 0-1 on the road against the Bears. 3-0 with Big Dick Nick taking them back against Mike's mighty Falcons last week. I love that Mike put out his new logo is the crying Jordan in the Falcons logo. That was fantastic. That was great.
How can the Falcons be so great at blowing leads?
Oh my God, it's insane.
They are good at one thing. It's blowing a big lead.
Absolutely crazy.
Unbelievable. It really is incredible.
We got the Colts.
Why hasn't Dan Quinn been fired yet?
I don't understand that. Yeah, I don't understand
question.
that. We got the Colts on the road against the Bears here. What do you think the line is? You got this one first, O-Dog. What do you think?
Colts on the road at Bears.
Yep.
Bears. Let me do some math here.
Gonna be a good one.
Bears +2.
What do you got, Knock?
The Bears +2.
That's what he's going with.
Yeah, I'm taking him. No,
Yeah.
No, -2. Wait,
-2. That's
Yeah,
what I
Bears
thought.
-2. What do you got, Knocker?
I think the Bears are actually going to be a 3.5 point favorite. But I think Indy's going to win the game.
Well, ODog gets it right, but you guys are way off. Colts -2.5 in this one on the road, Knocker.
Wait, the Colts -2?
The Colts are
Yeah,
-2.5 here.
Yeah.
I mean, these Bears are 3-0, but you look at their wins. I mean, you got a collapsing Falcons team, a Lions team that choked it away as well. You know, so I think it's a mirage 3-0. You know, with that being said, ODog gets a point. You guys are tied 1-1. I'm gonna go. I'm hoping Big Dick starts this match, and I'm actually going with the Bears at home over the Colts, Knocker. I think it's a very close game, good game. I'll go 24-23 Bears over the Colts.
I like the Colts.
You like the Colts in this one? Okay, what do you got, ODog?
I'm taking the Bears at home. I'm going to ride with
Yeah.
Nick Foles.
Yeah, I'm with you, too.
I think the Colts are a fraud.
Yeah, I'm with you too. All right, Knocker. Next game up here in the morning, we got the Jags. First, the Bengals here. Bengals have actually been better than I thought they would be. Joe Burrow is a really good quarterback. I think he's going to be a really good quarterback.
If he makes it through the year.
The Jaguars, they're just shit in the bed once again. They're 1-2 against the Bengals, 0-2-1. Bengals got that tie last week, Knocker. What do you think the spread is in this one in another one of the
Oh my God!
I don't give a
who
crap
the
games of the
hell
week?
Cares?
Yeah.
I actually think the
Another tie. Another tie. It's back.
right? I actually think that the Bengals grew up a little bit in this last game. If they can just do anything to keep Joe Burrow upright, you know, I think they're going to do some things. They're going to have to, you know. Seriously, I had an interesting conversation with a friend of mine. He was like, "Okay, we know Joe Burrow can play, right?" He was saying what the Bengals should do is sit him for the rest of the year, so he doesn't get hurt,
And then get another
Right.
top pick.
and draft 3 linemen or trade for 3 linemen.
That's so hard. I think
that's
that's
not a
it's
bad
interesting to do, but
idea.
I don't think you
know?
can
Well, they're not gonna
organizationally
do it.
that
No.
to your other players on the team. You just
No.
can't.
Yeah, but you know what's interesting about that
You know.
is that from a fan perspective, this might be if you're going to do it, this might be the year to do it because you don't have fans in the stadium.
That's
so
true.
You're not asking
That
the
is
fans
true.
Right?
It's a
to
good point.
pay the money. So
It's a
you
good
may
point.
as well just say, hey, look, we can sacrifice this season, but
Right.
we're looking toward a bigger, a greater future. But the problem with the Bengals is that they've never done that.
Yeah, no,
They're
that's
not
true.
gonna do it.
That's true. So, what do you guys
So-
think the spread, Knocker? You got first pick here. Bengals 0-2-1 against the Jags 1-2 since he's at home.
The Bengals are going to be favored by 3 points at home.
What do you got, ODog?
I was going to say the same thing, so I'll say 2.5. Because
You guys, if you're gonna say the same thing, we got to do a tie then because it is -3. I'm gonna give it to both you
Right.
guys on that
Right.
one.
All right.
So -3. I'm actually gonna go with the Bengals to get their first win here. I like what you said, Knock. I think they're not necessarily on their way up, but I think they have a little bit of not confidence, but they're playing good
I
football
think
right
that was
now.
a good
Like
tie. They were
yeah,
down
like,
and they came back and they tied a team that had them in
and
trouble.
Minshew just needs to go back to wearing the shorts and go on like he just needs to walk away. Like I'm so over the Minshew thing. Like stop.
What do you hate about popularity?
What?
Are you
I
jealous
don't like
about
giving
this?
I don't like giving people
he can
popularity
go
that
up there
don't
and
deserve
stash
it.
you? What?
Yeah, what did he ever do? He won a couple games for the Jags? Like, come on,
Where did
do
he come
something.
from, though,
Be
Josh?
somebody.
He came out of nowhere.
Be
He
somebody.
Came out of nowhere.
Be somebody.
You never heard of Gardner Minshew until he got to the pros.
Yeah, and I'm
This is
glad I wish I didn't
well,
hear from him.
story.
I beg to differ. He played in the Pac-12.
He played at Washington State. right?
I knew who he was. Yes,
slam,
yes.
Jesus.
By the way,
But-
can we just talk about? Hold on. Can I just say one thing real quick? I want to jump in here. This whole waking up at 10 a.m. to watch football is
It's
a
great.
new adjustment for your boy from
What?
the East
How
Coast.
do you not love it? You get to go to bed at 9 o'clock. It's the best. You don't have to
But
stay
I
up till
forget. I'm
midnight
like,
for a
wait,
Sunday
what time?
night football game.
Guy asked me what time the Cowboys are playing. I said 1, and I'm like, oh wait, I'm on the West Coast. It's 10 a.m. My body's still on East Coast time, but my clocks are all on West Coast time. So
That's funny, bro.
Very confused.
That's
All
funny.
right, what are you guys going? I'm going Bengals.
I'm gonna take the Bengals in this one
I'm
too.
going to take
Yes, I
Bengals. What do you
am.
got, O-Dog?
I'm taking the Bengals as well.
You're taking the Bengals as well? All right, we got a clean sweep. Next game up here, Knocker. Oh, the 2-1 Browns on the road against the Cowboys. 1-2 here, Knocker. The 1-2 Cowboys, we've discussed them. We won't go further. We don't need to elaborate anymore. The Browns continue to kind of make strides here and there, but they're 2-1. First winning record, I think, in a decade. I think that's what they said.
They said
Right?
80. They played 84 games at under 500.
You are one
I
pathetic
think it's
loser.
it's like a modern record or
Oh,
something.
that's
84
fantastic.
games at under 500.
Everyone's going Browns. What up, Murph? How you doing, man? I can't go against my team. You guys know I'm gonna go Cowboys. Like, don't ever take my pick on the Cowboys because I can't go against my team. Knocker, are you gonna?
Dog, you got the choice on the spread first.
Yeah. What do you
here.
think the spread is? Oh,
I'm
dog.
going to take the Cowboys -3, and I'm taking the Cowboys. I can't go against my
Right,
Cowboys.
I got you
just
too.
like
What do you
it.
got?
I'm gonna even go even farther. I think the Cowboys would be favored by 5 in this one.
Cowboys fair by 4.5. Knocker gets the point on this one. He's up 2-1. All right. Yeah, we're all going Cowboys. Knocker, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Are you gonna ride that train again? They played you dirty the last week. What are you doing? They played you dirty.
They cost me a $70 parlay.
We got a
man.
lot of
Those
Browns in
two-
chat. People are done with the
those
Cowboys in
two
chat.
Extra points and the penalty. Number 72 should be benched and kicked off the team. If I had anything to do with them, I'd just smack them.
Oh,
Just
man.
smack them. But
Right.
anyway,
Ride a train.
I actually think the Cowboys win big.
Okay, you got
I
sweep
actually
with the
think the Cowboys
Cowboys
win.
here. They
Let-
get it
let me
back
just
on
ask this,
track.
Josh, if the Cowboys don't win, is the Cowboys season over?
Yes.
No, because that division's fucking terrible. That division's so crap. The Giants aren't going to win more than 4 games. The team from Washington is not going to win more than 4. And the Eagles right now are a complete mess. I mean, I don't think it's over. It's obviously any team starts 1-3, but if your
They might get
opponent,
it at 7-9.
if your opponent above you is 2-2, are you really that worried? And you still get to play it. You still
Right.
get to play the division. So I don't
They're
think it's
gonna win that
over.
division at 7-9.
But my God, is there some heat
Seattle
going
did.
down? You know, my God, is there some heat
Get
going
the
down?
wild card. You never know.
So, all right, Knocker.
Look
Next,
at Murph. Look at
Yeah.
Murph. Who got O-Dog out of the witness protection program?
What's up,
it was
man?
fantastic.
I'm back.
He's in his solo dorm room by himself with one computer and a bed. That's all he
right.
has. That's all he
Jesse
has.
taking the Cowboys. All right.
I love it.
In parts unknown, undisclosed location.
The boys
So,
will use this as momentum. Yeah, I think this is the game that they kind of get it together here. All right, Knocker. Next one, Saints on the road. The 1-2 Saints on the road against the 1-2 Lions here, Knocker. We talked about Breeze earlier. O-Dog's still not really buying the fact that he's done, but I feel that he's not. I don't think he's done, but I think he's limited. I'll say that he's very limited at what he can do right now, and without having his best receiver, you got to think about that too. His best receiver's banged up and out as well, so that's got to be hindering the game plan. What do you think the spread is here on this one, Knocker? Interesting game. Saints and the Lions, who always play kind of tough. Not to say they're good, but they always play tough at home. Saints on the road against the Lions. What do you think the spread is here, Knock?
Well, I actually think the Lions played an actual really nice game against Arizona. They played some pretty good defense, made some nice interceptions, and they probably should have won the game against who was it? The Bears, where they collapsed at the end.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're bad. But I think New Orleans is going to be favored by 4 points on the road in this one, and I am going to take the Saints.
All right, what do you got, O-Dog? What do you think the spread is in this one?
Since you said 4, I was gonna say 5, but I'm gonna split differently. I'm gonna say 4.5.
You guys are both going to get it because it is 4 in this one, so you guys both split it on that.
What?
He said
Wait
he
a
was
minute.
going to go 4, but he's going to go 4.5. Like, I'm going to
He said
give
he was
it.
going to say whatever.
No. I was gonna say 4.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I took it
Yeah,
first.
yeah. Iron Gladys,
Okay.
I got your Jedi Tears. Welcome in. Bullying, welcome in as well.
I'm taking the Saints with the win, though.
Yeah, I'm
Gotcha,
gonna go with
gotcha.
Saints. I think the Saints get it done as well. I can't justify myself picking the Lions here.
Jesse, Lions lose
yeah.
32-12.
No shit. No shit. Knocker, it's going to be a pretty good game here. Battle of undefeated teams here. The Steelers 3-0 against on the road against the Titans here. There is no spread yet in this game because of injuries, Knocker.
COVID. No,
yeah.
the COVID.
Oh, it's COVID.
Wait, are
That's
they gonna
right.
play this
No,
game?
I don't.
Exactly.
I think
Tennessee
they might.
has shut down their whole
Yeah,
facility.
that's right.
We have no idea
I
if they're going to
think-
play this game or not.
I think they're going to flex this possibly to Monday night and go a double Monday night football game. I
Right.
don't know. If they do, for some reason, play this game, I will go Steelers in this one. I just think the Steelers right now have a really good squad. Moving on.
You have the choice on the spread here.
There's no spread, so we just pick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just pick who.
I'm going Steelers.
I'm taking the Steelers.
Steelers as well. Yeah.
for the win.
This game's not being played, Dr. Rob? Yeah, okay, so we'll just move past that one.
Gotcha.
Seahawks, Dolphins here, Knocker. We'll do this game and take a quick break and then finish up the second half of the games here. Seahawks, Dolphins here, Knocker. The Seahawks 3-0. Russell Wilson just continues to just play out of his mind. He really and Tyler
Yep.
Lockett, they've really got something special going on with him. They lost
Told you.
They lost their running back though to the Cowboys. I don't know how bad that ankle injury is. Dolphins still riding that Fitz magic knocker. How long will it take until they bring in was it Teo? Tua Tualega.
Tua
Tagovailoa. So, all right, O-Dog, you got
Seattle's going on the road.
Yeah.
I have the pick.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Seattle. Well, no, actually, O-Dog does
Yeah.
because the Pitt one didn't count, so it's on you. Dog.
Yep. What do you got, O-Dog?
The Seattle minus 6.5.
What do you got?
I think Seattle's actually going to be a whole touchdown, 7.
All right, knocker. O-Dog gets it's my 6.5 here for the Seahawks. I think it's tied up now too between you guys.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go with the Seahawks on the road, and I actually think they cover this spread. I think they're really got some momentum going here. The Dolphins just don't scare me. I know they played well at the end of last season, but I'm gonna go with Seahawks here by double digits. I'll go like a 31-17 type of game here out of Seattle. What do you got?
And you have to remember that the Seahawks lost a touchdown.
It's tragic.
on that knucklehead not running across the goal line. I still can never figure out these guys not running full speed across the goal line.
Can you
Just-
believe they punched that ball out when he caught it? Is insane.
Yeah.
Great
You know,
play.
the
It
game
was.
not that close.
Yeah.
A Cowboys player who didn't give up on the play.
Right. No, seriously.
Yeah.
But
He's going full mask.
I think Seattle is growing into a real good football team. The injury to the running back isn't going to hurt as much because they platoon pretty much at that position anyway.
Yeah.
They don't ask a ton out of that position. So I think whoever takes the place is going to be more involved in pass blocking as opposed to running the ball or going out in pass patterns.
Yeah.
I think Seattle wins this game, and I actually do think that they cover.
Okay. What do you got, O-Dog?
I'm taking Seattle. Yeah, I think they cover that game.
You could have a game. All right.
Yeah.
As well. So we're going to sweep Seattle in that. All right, guys. We've got about 8 more games to go here. So we'll cover those when we get back. We're going to take a quick break, grab a drink, grab a smoke. We'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes here on the flip side. We'll see you guys in a second. All right. Welcome back. That's not funny, Slideways. That's not funny at all. How'd the Cowboys do in week 3? Well, I guess you can go look at the scoreboard and find out for yourself. Thank you.
By the way, I have Trump minus 2.5 tonight, okay?
What? I was just out there and it's on right now. I was like, oh my God.
I know, right?
I'm getting
so
out. I'm out. Exactly. Jedi, you ready for some dubs? Always. Oh, and Haley bullied you into designing the new mod squads sweatshirts for the mods are so fucking sick. Jedi did such a good job on them.
By the way, O-Dog, that's him right there, Jedi Greg.
That's the designer.
Jedi Greg, we're gonna be talking, man.
Yeah, O-Dog gonna be talking to you, Jedi.
He's the man, the myth, the legend of Jedi. See, I drink his tears. Look at. See, I drink his tears.
Jedi tears
Greg,
right there.
Jedi Greg. I drink his tears. They help lubricate me. And
I'll be giving you some business in the near future for some stuff.
That's my man.
Real Talk with OJ show on Wednesday nights at 8:30.
Dude, it doesn't get old. It doesn't get old, though. Like, I actually kind of miss it.
You forget to talk about that?
No, I actually kind of miss it. I'm tired now. I have America minus 100 tonight from Slideways.
Check us out.
I have America minus 100. That's great, Slideways. How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you. We're just finishing up our week 4 picks here. Make sure you guys lock them in. If one of the mods, Jedi or Tamara or whoever's in there, I know you guys, a lot of them are in there. Estimation NFL. Estimation NFL. We can do cheers of the week. No, we can do cheers of the week. I don't have anything set up. I don't have a shot ready.
Why not? Just make something up. Let's drink.
All right, you want me to go get a shot of vodka? I mean, might as well do it. You want to go get a shot?
Well, just
O-Dog looks like he's gonna puke in my bushes again. I don't know if.
First of all,
I don't know.
Looking for my keys, Josh. I don't know what's talking about.
Yeah.
I lost my keys.
Yeah, go check our
Does
Instagram.
vomit help you find your keys?
Yeah,
I'm just curious.
the smell
Does
of it.
Vomit help you find your keys?
I thought they fell in the bushes. I heard a jingle jangle, and so I looked in the bushes.
And all of a sudden.
Listen, I don't know what Josh has in his bushes. Maybe it's the insecticides.
All right, I'm gonna go get a shot. Everyone's telling me to get a shot. I'm gonna go get a shot. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
But
Knocker, carry this thing. I'll be right back.
Bushes, he, I don't know, man. He should avoid the pesticides, non-GMO, whatever you want to call it, man.
So they got you sick. The pesticides and whatever he uses in there got to you. The fumes got to you.
What is that? That growth stuff or something that causes cancer? I don't know. But in any event, I didn't feel well after I was looking for my keys. I looked around. I got a little maybe I had vertigo. You get a little discombobulated. You look down sometimes. I'm getting old. I'm almost in your age, Knocker. So, I'm not far behind you.
All right. All right, G.
So, things happen. But what I don't understand is why we keep talking about this.
All right.
It was a one-off.
Well, that is the biggest thing that I'm gonna miss is having the party and having you guys out here for the weekend.
I got a shot now.
I was just thinking about the golf tournament, and I was thinking about how much we're gonna miss seeing you guys this year. Hopefully, this COVID-19 will be gone, and next year we can all get together and make it even bigger, and better, and with all.
We already got Mark Longsaker. We got
Twitch,
we got a bunch of people. Yep. I mean, we got so many people ready to come out for the event. So, all right. Well, my shot goes out to O-Dog for being here, and for everybody in the squad family. As we close out September, it was an amazing month once again. Jedi Greg for all the good work, and for the squad family killing me en masse last night in Among Us. I hate all of you. Cheers.
Well, do the rest of us get to make a shot, or is it just you?
Ooh, this isn't like the same. This isn't.
I'm like seriously being phased out of this whole show. It's this whole partnership.
Rude, Josh.
What do you mean? You can take yours at any time. There's no rules. We're not in the same room. That's like, God. What are you women? What are you women?
Proto has a shot for the Ford company for creating his brand new truck for his first car, brand new car ever. He said the kiddos love it, so there you go, Proto. Nice. My shot of the week is going to go to the U.
To the Miami
U.
The U.
52 to what?
The U is making a statement. They are making a comeback. The U is back. They took no prisoners on those boys from Tallahassee. They put a whooping
What about
on 'em.
Mississippi State beating
They look
LSU
good.
too, right?
Well,
Isn't there?
I like that. I like that. Just how I'm really curious how the SEC is going to handle Mike Leach, because he is just definitely a wild
Well, because it
card.
either works or you get killed. It's one of the two.
Right.
Like that's
but
how
the way
it
he
is.
deals with the press is, Saban has
He had that don't give a F attitude.
right. You guys know nothing about football. Don't ask me questions about football because you don't have a clue as
No,
to
he
what
does have
goes
that
into
I
this.
don't give a F attitude.
Right? Love him. So here's to Mississippi State, and here's to the U to being relevant again. It's always better when the U is
Cheers.
relevant.
Cheers. And Jedi for being 5 deep in chat. 5 Trulies deep, Knocker. Jedi's 5 Trulies deep in chat right now.
Nice, Jedi. Had a kid.
What do you got, O-Dog?
Hold on. My shot is to the real Josh Pacheco, and that's actually how I have you in my phone, Josh. I have you as the real Josh
Hey, there only is
Pacheco.
one of them.
Hilarious.
There only is one.
I only have one Josh Pacheco.
That's
so I
right.
don't know why it
There's
would
only
be
one.
The other one. But,
There's only one.
thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah, I
and
appreciate
thank you.
you.
For teaching me about Discord and helping me become a better broadcaster, which, and shout out to all the people that you built this great community on Twitch and everything. And
They
I
are
love you guys,
amazing.
and thanks for always making me feel welcome. And so I'm gonna do
Cheers,
my
brother. We
shout
love
out
you,
to
man.
And
Love
shout
you
out
and your
to
family.
my lovely wife for being
Yes.
in first place. So shout out.
Yeah, shout out right there.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah. And by the way, I told you, Jedi. I
Damn,
told you
he's
a
taking
while
it down
ago.
like an OG. He's got the little
Right?
bottle shots, man.
He's
He's
got
classy.
the airplane shot.
Dude, he's
He's got the
classy
airplane
over there.
shots going, right?
Oh,
Jedi,
yeah.
I told you that the Truly lemonades were one of the best
Scallop.
products on Earth. And Murph, just stop it. Just draw back.
The lemonades
Dr.
are
Rob
good.
hate. And the U is definitely back. Okay.
Dude, chat's great right now. Jedi Butt
Love
Knocker's
you,
my
Jedi.
Jedi drunken master.
I'm just so like
$5,
I'm
he did do
amazed
the
at how
OG
this
chug.
thing works. Like it's crazy to see how the sausage is made and be on the back end of this.
Dude, I'm telling you, you should bring you
It's
and your
so much
brother's thing to
fun.
Twitch, man. Start a Twitch channel, get it going.
Do a
Well,
Twitch
yeah,
channel,
I can
man.
get you affiliated. We can get you affiliated in a day. You can just get all send
Listen,
everybody
it's
over
so
there.
fast though. I gotta get
Right.
a logo. I gotta talk to Jedi and get a logo. We got so much work to do. But
It's happening.
tomorrow night, check us out. Like I said, Facebook Live.
Yep.
Real Talk with OJ.
A real talk with OJ. All right, let's get back to the games here, guys. Here we go. Let's finish it off.
go.
Let's do
We've
it.
got the Chargers on the road against the Buccaneers. Like I said, Tom Brady looked good, Knocker. He did. I think he's figuring things out. And he's got
Oh, yeah.
You know what he has,
Yeah.
though, is another defense that can actually win a Super Bowl for him. That defensive secondary is young. They're fast. They're really good. He's got 2 dominating tight ends, almost 3, a big wide receiver, an okay running game. As long as he doesn't turn the ball over and keeps the chains moving, Knocker, this team can be real deal. Going in, I think that Saints game was. I kind of almost want to throw that away. First game of the season. It's been a weird summer. Like this team's gonna get rolling here. What do you think the spread is here? Buccaneers at home 2-1 against the 1-2 Chargers. I'll go to O-Dog first this time.
Take Tampa minus. They're home
Yeah,
-6.
-6 in this one.
Yeah, I think they're favored.
All right,
by 6.
Knocker. What do you got?
I actually think it's going to be bigger than that, man. I think Tampa coming home on a roll. I think they're going to actually, to entice you to bet on the Chargers, they're going to have to put a little more points. I'm going to go Tampa Bay by 8.5, 9.
O-Dog's gonna get this Tampa by 7.5 in this one, Knocker. Damn, I think he's winning now. I think he's winning on the what's the score,
3-2,
Knocker?
3-2.
3-2.
I went downstairs and I talked to the wife, and she's watching the show, and I got some advice.
He got his picks. He went
No,
downstairs.
My wife,
This is
my
fantastic.
beautiful, lovely wife, I call her my associate producer. She tells me, she's like, your lighting is okay, but sometimes you sound a little far away, and she'd give me a whole bunch of tips, and I'm like, all right, honey.
I like it. I like it. I'm gonna go with the
Love you,
Bucks
Trisha.
here. I'm going with the Bucks, Knocker, to get it done. I don't like this game touching the spread in this game because Bucks aren't necessarily blowing anybody out, and I do think the Chargers can still put points up. I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers on a good game, 31-24, right at that, right where that 7 point is. I'm gonna go with the Bucks with the win. What do you got,
I
Knocker?
think we're going to have a thing. I think we're going to have a thing where between Seattle, Green Bay, and Tampa Bay, whose defense nuts up
Yeah.
and gets tougher
Yeah.
as the season goes along, because the offenses are just going to get better and they're steady and barring injuries, of course, as far as everything. But like Tom Brady said, for 12 years, whatever he was, I was married in New England, I'm just dating here in
Oh
Tampa.
yeah,
We
it's
just-
nice.
we
It's,
just-
it's nice and fun.
Right.
It's new.
We just started here. I'm still learning my players. I'm still learning, I'm still learning some things. But I think as the season goes on, they're going to get Gronk more involved, and Mike Evans is just a beast.
Yep.
So I think out of those three teams, they're the Super Bowl favorites for the NFC, and it's going to depend on which defense tightens up and gets more bullish as the season goes on. But I think Tampa actually wins this game by 10 points.
All right, O-Dog, what do you got?
I have zero faith in the Seattle defense, to your point. I have zero faith in the Green Bay defense.
Right.
But I think the Tampa Bay defense is going to get more stout.
Yeah.
I'm taking Tampa Bay over the Chargers.
All right, and we're all sweeping with the Bucks there. All right, next game up here, Knocker. We got the Baltimore Ravens, 2-1, coming off the Monday night loss to the Chiefs last night. On the short week, going to Washington, the 1-2 Washington football team, Knocker. What do you have the spread in this one? Evans is a beast, $5. He is a freaking
Absolutely.
beast. Yep.
Baltimore's going to be favored by 3.5 on the road.
By how much?
3.5.
What do you got, O-Dog?
I'm going to say Baltimore favored by 3 because Naka took my number. So
You
gonna say
guys are
Baltimore by 3.
way
It's
up.
9, right? It's 9.
13
Right.
points.
Yeah.
Baltimore,
I was closer.
Baltimore is favored. Baltimore
I
is
win. I
you.
was
Yeah,
closer by half a
you
point.
shouldn't get anything. You're a pathetic
You are
loser.
one pathetic loser.
Yes. God.
Hey, half a point's a half a point. Half a point cost me $50
I mean, I
on
guess
the Monday
so.
night game.
I
Half a
guess
point.
so.
Missed extra point.
I
that
guess
son of
so.
a
Well,
bitch.
I'm gonna go with
taking
the
the Ravens to win,
obvious Ravens pick.
obviously.
I don't touch
Right.
the spread though. That's
Yeah.
way
Right.
too big a spread for
By
me
the
to
way,
take.
what do you think the Washington football team should be named? What do you think they should name the team?
Washington Americans, Washington Capitals, just
Should they
something
put
like
a
that.
Redskin potato on their helmet and keep it the Redskins? I mean, I don't know.
Oh wow.
Redskin potato.
Redskin, that's just stupid. God damn. Oh, dog. Did that shot really go to that? I think he wasn't thinking
No,
of saying
not
that
so
live,
much.
but then he took
Not
that
so much.
OG chug. He's like, I think I'm actually gonna put this on the air right now.
No, not so much.
The Redskin potatoes, right?
Doesn't work.
We're the
I guess
Redskin
it doesn't
potatoes.
work. All right, fine.
I like it. We're all sweeping
And the
Ravens here.
Nationals, I think their name should encompass because they're in DC.
Yeah,
it
it's
should
something
encompass
to
the
do
whole
with
country.
the country. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Washington Americans.
Washington United, Washington,
That's not bad,
Washington,
yeah. Something.
Washington Americans.
Actually, I
You know,
kind of
something like that.
the whole thing with the Washington football team because it's kind of odd, it's kind of different, and it's kind
Sure.
of unique.
Um,
So it's like the Washington football team. All right, Washington has a football team.
Yeah.
What's your take on Dwayne Haskins, Doug?
I like Dwayne Haskins. I think he's going to continue to develop and get better. I mean, obviously, it remains to be seen. He's a big, strong dude. I think he's smart. He played at Ohio State. I have high hopes for him. I don't know what's going to happen, but I have high hopes for him.
Good.
The
I'm exactly with you.
Washington Georges.
The Washington Patriots.
I like it. The Washington Georges. I like that. I like the Washington
Who put that?
Georges.
I like the Washington
$5
Georges.
freak over there. That's
That is
actually a good one,
awesome.
just to confuse everybody. I like that. That's pretty good. Cardinals.
That is good. That is
Cardinals on the road. 2-1 Cardinals on the road against the Panthers here. 1-2 Knocker. Cardinals look good this season so far, besides blowing that game last week, Knocker, or was it the week before they blew that
This
lead?
week,
Yeah,
with the
this week.
Lions.
Yeah, the Panthers 1-2 here. Knocker still got the most dynamic player in football, Christian McCaffrey. Should be a fun game to watch here. What do you think the spread
out,
is?
though.
O-Dog,
McCaffrey's out.
McCaffrey's out for this one. What do you
Yeah,
got in
I
this
think
one,
he's
O-Dog? As far as
I'm
the
gonna
spread
take,
goes.
The spread, I'm going to take
Yeah.
Arizona -3, and I'm going to take Arizona to win outright.
What do you got, Knocker?
I actually think this is a pick 'em. I think it's closer to pick 'em. I was really surprised to see how Detroit confused Arizona's quarterback. 4 or 5 interceptions. I was shocked at how frustrating their offense looked because I really thought they were a better team than that. So based on that outing, had they won that game, they'd definitely be favored on the road. But I think I'm going to go closer to Pick'ems.
Fucking Murph in chat. So stupid. So dumb. Why is drinking Coors Light like making love in a canoe? Because it's fucking close to the water. So stupid. God, is everybody drinking and getting high on the show right now? Is that what's happening? I'm gonna go with the Cardinals here. Now, the spread's 3.5 in this one. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
I believe I have
Cardinals-
that. I believe
Yeah,
I have
Knocker.
that.
Yeah,
Cardinals
pops.
minus
believe I
3.5.
have-
Yeah, Oda got it. Oda got it right down. Yeah, he's killing it right now.
4-3. Calm the hell down, bro. Damn.
Cardinals over the Panthers, Knocker. I'm going to go Cardinals. I actually think they get it done here without, especially without Christian McCaffrey. The Panthers just don't have much.
I
I'm
think
going to
the
go
Cardinals are a really good road team. I'm going with them also.
Okay, all right. Next one up here. The battle of the two winless teams at this point that I did not think were going to be winless. The Vikings on the road against the Texans. Both
Wow.
0-3 teams here. This one doesn't have a spread either. I don't know if that's because of injury or COVID now all of a sudden. Is
No,
it a
it's
new
COVID-19 because
COVID with Minnesota.
Yeah,
it's COVID with Minnesota, so this game's not going to be played then. That game's not going to be played then, so we'll just skip that one as well. Is that what it is?
I'll take the Texans in that to win if it plays.
I mean, yeah, if they played that, I'd take the Texans as well.
You have to
I
remember the Texans, schedule to open the season
Yeah, it was brutal.
is just absolutely
Yeah, it was
brutal.
Yeah.
But they need to get rid of that coach. He's not going to get him to the promised land.
I agree with you. He's one of the worst coaches, yeah.
He got him from point A to point B. They're a better team now than when he got there.
Started.
Yeah.
Right.
But you got to step it up. He's
Yeah, I
not
agree
going
with
to
you.
get them to the promised land.
All right, so we got the next game up here. We've got the Giants 0-3 on the road against the Rams, who are 2-1 Knocker, coming off the loss last week. I'll just give you a hint. It's a big spread here. Just give you guys a hint. You guys obviously know who's favored, but what's the number? Knocker, I'll go to you first.
10.5.
All right, O-Dog, what do you got?
Yeah, that's a tough one. The Giants are a putrid
Yeah.
football
No
team. and a
Saquon.
putrid organization.
Yeah.
They have nothing
Oh,
going on
God.
for them.
Okay.
So wait a minute. Do you see the stars in my eyes?
Yeah.
I hate the Giants. I hate them more than the only team I hate more than the Giants are the Eagles.
Yep.
So I'm going to take the Rams minus. What did you say, Knocker? 10.5. I'm going to take the Rams minus 12.
Oh, you got it right in the mark. 12 is the number. Rams
Wow.
minus 12 in this one. Rams on the road. I mean, at home here. Giants on the road. I'm going to go with the Rams big as well. I think they get it done like 31-17, something like that. What do you got, Knocker?
The Rams.
So it's
The Rams.
4-4. It's 4-4. It's 4-4. Let's go, Knock.
The Rams finally had a call go against them.
Yeah.
On the pass interference.
Yeah, pass
They
interference,
finally had
yeah.
a call go against them. What a great game that
Yeah.
that Buffalo game was. The Rams are going to win. They're going to win big.
Yeah, I think so too. So we'll sweep that. All right. Here we go. Next one, going to be a good game here. Patriots 2-1 on their road, playing the Chiefs, Super Bowl champs 3-0 on the short week. Come home to play the Patriots and Cam Newton here, Knocker. O-Dog, I'll throw it to you first. What do you think the spread is on this one? Patriots on the road against the Chiefs.
I'm gonna go Chiefs minus 6.
What do you got, Knocker?
Yeah, I'm going to go 6.5 because you took my number. 6.5.
The number is 7 here, favored by a touchdown.
Suck, Knocker.
And I actually, this is a really good game. I think that's actually, wow.
I'm taking the Chiefs to win.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Chiefs to win, obviously. I don't know if I touch the spread here. I think it's a backdoor touchdown written all over it by Cam or something. But I'm going to go with the Chiefs to win here in a good game. I'm going to go Chiefs 34, Patriots 24.
Chiefs win big. Now, be honest, O-Dog. I'm going to ask
Yeah.
you to be honest. Big hype after the first 2 games with Cam, right?
Yeah, he looks good.
He did. To me, he did not look good at all on Sunday. Yes, they won.
Against the Raiders?
Yes.
Okay, but see, that's a testament that he could play not that well and the team still wins.
I believe he said O-Dog. I don't think he said Josh. But
Right. Thank you.
And we just lost connection with O-Dog. I don't know what happened. He just exited off the screen.
Come on. Be honest. The first 2 games, okay, he looked very, very ordinary, and he looked to me, very confused by what the Raiders were doing, and I think the Patriots were lucky to win that game. I don't think he played a very good game. I think he went, back to some things where he just, on regular passes, he just did not look confident, and open guys, he just didn't hit, or am I seeing something different?
I think he hit some spots, but there's obviously a room for improvement. And I'm okay with that. I like Cam. I'm not a Cam fan, but I'm also not a Cam detractor. I'm not a Cam hater. So I take it as it comes. It's week to week.
Okay.
I don't like the whole yellow suits and it's boisterous. It's
the
attention
flamboyant
me,
stuff.
It's
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at me. It's like,
Right.
hey,
Yeah.
I'm the guy. It's and I'm surprised that Bill Belichick has bought into this and said, oh well, oh my God, he's such a this and he's such a that and all that other nonsense. But I lean toward more supporting Cam, and yes, because he's a black quarterback and I'm a black dude. So
I got you.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking, bro.
But do I think he's been great? No. I don't think he's been great. I think he's been good.
I was just asking
No,
because
good.
after the first 2 games, there was a whole lot of, Cam's this and Cam's that.
No, I don't
Everybody
think Cam's
calm down.
back, if you will. Yeah.
But
I
he also
agree with you.
is
Let's
playing
just
with a
calm
limited
down.
amount of weapons as
Thank
well.
you.
But we're all going to go with the
Thank
Chiefs in
And
this one.
we go in the season. We take the seasons in quarters. First 4 games, second 4 games, third 4 games, last 4 games.
Yeah.
Every 4 games you get 25%, and you say, okay, now we can make a real evaluation. That's my perspective.
Yeah, definitely. All right, next game up here, we're gonna go with the Bills 3-0. Bills Mafia knocker on the road against the Raiders, who have looked good at times. They're 2-1 here. Raiders at home knocker. Bills on the road. What do you think the spread is on this one?
Well, may I say once again that the knocker was right.
About what?
Josh Allen.
Stop. Are you? Oh my God. Seriously.
3 years ago when he was coming out of Wyoming.
He's not that
I said-
good. He's not that
Stop
good.
He's getting better every
Knocker's
single
drinking again,
game.
people. He's
Ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Let's not get crazy.
Better.
Seriously.
Dude, the mark of a good quarterback. Dog, the mark of a good quarterback, right? He had the Rams asses
He is
kicked.
not better than Dak Prescott. Shut up,
Stop.
F-Tap. You're crazy.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Oh
he
my
had
God.
he had the Rams.
That's a good question.
He had the Rams beat in the first 2 quarters. He had them down by 17, 18 points, and the Rams came back and took the lead. What's the mark of a good quarterback? Did Dak lead a game tying a winning drive at the end of the 4th quarter? No, he did not.
God.
Did Josh Allen win the game?
Dude, I'm about
at
to
the end of the
mute you.
game?
I'm literally
Yes,
about
he
to
did.
mute you because you're asinine. Yeah, he's
Mute him. I think you should mute
serious
him.
asinine
Whatever.
comments that are coming out of Knocker tonight. Complete
Whatever.
asinine. He's talking literally
Josh
out of his
Allen
bunghole.
is a legit quarterback in the NFL.
You're crazy, Knocker. All right,
So-
what do you got
Didn't say
then?
he
What do you
wasn't
think the
a
spread
legit
is?
Quarterback, but just because he had 3 good games.
Exactly,
can we stop
O-Dog. Exactly,
overreacting? We
exactly.
just talked about this knocker. 25%, 25%,
Exactly,
25%.
exactly.
Let's go in 4 games.
Yeah,
Let's
someone cut
give
him off
4
$5.
games.
I agree.
Just wait.
I
Just
agree.
wait. When the Bills get into the playoffs and they do some damage,
Stop
just wait.
it. Let me finish. Whatever. Knocker, what do you got the spread here? Bills.
Let me finish.
Yeah, Bills Raiders. What do you got? Spread.
Wow, this is interesting. I think the Bills on the road
No.
are gonna be favored by 2 points.
Drunk.
Well, all right, what do you got,
Yes.
O-Dog? What do you got?
I'm taking the Raiders minus 2.5.
Bills are -3 in this one on the road.
Hello.
Now, I don't necessarily, like I said, I still don't think Josh Allen I think he's a decent to good quarterback. I think he's at that B- B level. I would still put 10 to 15 quarterbacks probably above him at this moment. Yeah, at least 10. I put 10 above Josh Allen at this point. Yeah, I can name off the
Someone's
top.
definitely drunk.
No, I could name 6 off the top of my head. Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson, Mahomes, Dak, Russell Wilson.
Dak?
Yes. Go look at the numbers. Oh, I forgot. O-Dog, I forgot. Josh Allen led 2 comebacks in 3 games this year, so let's just suck on his.
Josh,
Okay,
who has
whatever,
had better
dude.
talent around them?
Whatever, bro.
Josh Allen
Seriously,
or Dak Prescott?
you know that sunscreen
and
you
who
have?
still does not
yeah.
have a playoff
Yeah,
win?
you know that sunscreen you have? Go get some and lube up Josh Allen with it. Okay, here we go, Knocker. What do you got? I'm going Bills on the road though over the Raiders. I think the Bills
think all that being said, I think the Raiders actually win this game.
You're gonna go with the Raiders? I'm going with Bills in this one. I'm going Bills.
I am taking the Raiders for the win.
All right, here we go. Next, this is gonna be a Sunday night football game here. Eagles 0-2-1 on the
Thank you,
road
Murph.
against the 49ers 2-1 here, Knocker. What do you think the spread
what
is?
teams?
The Eagles 0-2-1 on the road against the 49ers 2-1 on Sunday night football. What do you got?
Oh, well, it's
O-Dog, what do you got for the spread here?
It's O-Dog's turn.
Eagles on the road
Against the Niners.
San Francisco. I'm gonna take Niners minus 5.5.
All right, Knocker, what do you got?
I'm gonna go Price is Right and go 6.
Go 6. The
Oh,
spread
you
is
give me
actually
30.
7. O-Dog gonna get this one here.
Got it.
Oh, you did? What did he say? 5.5? Oh, okay.
I went Price is Right.
Yeah, you're a
Give me
dick.
30.
You're
You did
that
that
guy.
$1.
You're a dick.
You're a douchebag.
Yeah.
Cause
You
I
took the
have
dollar.
$30,000 in
I go
credit card debt.
$1,901.
When they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet.
Credit card debt?
Yeah, you did the dollar. I'll
All
take $1. Yes.
Yeah, he's the
I
$1
got that.
dick. He's that guy, guys. That's who
He's
Knocker
that
is.
guy.
He's that guy
He's
that everyone
that guy.
hates and Price is Right.
That's all right.
Yep,
That's all right.
exactly. All right, Knocker. I'm gonna go with the Niners in this one. Obviously, the Eagles are a mess right now. Carson Wentz, I don't know what's happening. I know the 49ers are banged up, but they're still there at home. They got the better momentum going, and I think they're a little better football team as well. I'm gonna go with the Niners, 28-20 over the Eagles. What do you got?
I actually think it's gonna be a really, really close game. But
I don't think Kittle's playing in this one.
I'm still gonna have to go with the home team. I just think San Francisco's just defending NFC champions. I think they're just a better team, and they'll pull it out in the end.
That is
I don't
true,
know about
Lorenzo. It is
I don't know
true.
about that cover. I don't touch it.
Yeah, I don't touch the spread
Betting,
either.
but-
Yeah, I don't touch it. What do you got, O-Dog? Niners or Eagles in this one?
I'm taking the Niners.
Taking the Niners in this one?
Went outright.
All right, went out right. All right, Monday Night Football. Here we go. Last game of the week.
Gaming? Are you serious, bro?
I prefer to be a $1 dick than being a 1-inch. Oh God, Jesus Christ. That is the
I
truth,
see
though,
it.
Uncle.
I
That
love
is
it.
the
I
truth,
love
though.
it.
That is the
I
truth.
love it.
Falcons
I love it.
0-3 on the road against the 3-0 Packers. Aaron Raj looks back, Knocker. I love him. I gave up for one game and I'm right back on his jock here.
Right.
Packers at home, Knocker against the winless Falcons.
Is this
What do you think the
Monday
spread
night?
is? This is Monday night here. What do you got?
I think Green Bay's favored. I'm gonna go 12.
What do you got, O-Dog?
I'm going Green Bay 7.5.
Wow, right on the money. Packers up 7.5, Knocker. I think they cover this too easily. I'm gonna go Packers
back
big,
strong.
34.
I'm taking
Blow
Packers,
23.
Blow
Yeah.
out of the week. How does Atlanta mentally come back from 2 crushing collapses
Absolutely
and go on the
terrible.
road to the hottest team in the NFL
No
and
shit.
make a,
They have
and
no
make a
coaching.
stand?
They have
No
coaching.
shit. No shit. So, all right, well,
When are they gonna
everybody.
fire Dan Quinn? That's the question.
Yeah, that's
After this game?
That's true. That is true.
When they get blown out 42
Shout
to
out the
7.
Lakers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lakers for the finals, baby. We're gonna take down the Heat. So once they win, we'll have as many rings as the Celtics, I believe, right?
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So you can put an
Yeah, the
asterisk next to it.
Lakers,
I don't
shout
care.
out to the Lakers.
All right.
Coming back.
Okay.
Fan my whole life. So.
Nice. I like it. Well, shout out to your wife for being in first place. We'll see how she does this week. If you guys missed any of the show, we'll have it up on iTunes and iHeartRadio in the morning. It'll also, you guys can go back and rewatch the VOD. We'll have it up tomorrow on our Twitch channel. I want to give
Got you,
big
Lorenzo.
shout out and love for O-Dog, first of all, coming on, hanging out with us today,
buddy.
man. It's good to see you.
My man.
You are
It's
literally
great
one
to
of
see
our
you guys.
good
I know
friends,
we're
man.
5 hours away, but it feels like I'm still back on the East Coast. But I love
Right.
you guys. You know that. I love
Yeah.
my West Coast family. Shout out to Wendy. Shout out to your daughter, and I hope everything goes well with what's going on with you, Knocker. And,
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
As soon as the COVID-19 passes, we'll be down there. It's only a short drive, 5 hours.
Appreciate that, my man.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I love you.
But and Josh, we gonna come and post up at your house for a minute. We'll do the whole
Hey,
Southern Cal.
you let
tour.
me know,
And
bro.
Thank you for having me.
You let me know.
I love being on air, and I'm just gonna say one last time. Real
Oh,
Talk
God.
Thursday tomorrow night, 8:30. On Doug the Stat Tech. I have to get it in. I have to do it. It's
He has to
required.
do it.
Well, Wendy,
I didn't promote, but I didn't
Wendy-
promote the sports show.
Wendy wants to see her grandbaby, so you gotta make a trip down
Yeah.
here, man.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
man.
so-
I can't wait. Thank you for
Tell
having
the
me.
family we
Shout out
love
to
'em.
everybody
Yep.
in chat, and we appreciate your love and support, man.
I appreciate it. So, guys, tomorrow the marble season opens up. Brand new season. Knocker will be kicking it off at 10 a.m. tomorrow, guys. 10 a.m. Knocker will be kicking off the new marble season, so make sure you are there tomorrow.
Thank you,
Rolling
Proto.
balls with the Knocker. Thank you, Proto, for the biddies. We are not going anywhere right now. I'm going to be playing the new season of Call of Duty that just dropped in Warzone with Fear the Reload and Jedi Greg. So we're going to be hanging out, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. And again, Knocker tomorrow, marbles all day, going from 10 to 3:30 or something like that. So make
10 to
sure you're there.
3:30, exactly.
Gonna be rolling Knocker, get as many as you can in tomorrow. We got to get top 10 this season. We finished 14, dude.
Did we really?
Yeah,
14?
we broke. Yeah, we finished 14, dude.
Congratulations on
Yeah.
your success
Thank you.
because you guys deserve it.
Thank you, buddy.
Keep
So we're
up
gonna
the
go
great
for
work,
top 10. I
man.
love you, O-Dog.
Thank
Love
you,
the
man.
family.
Great
Guys in chat, I'll be right
Hi,
back
Angel Kids.
in about 5 minutes. Angel, good for you coming in, saying
Love
hi.
you, Angel.
We will. I'll see you in about 5 minutes at Knocker. We'll see you tomorrow for O-Dog and the rest of the crew, guys. Have a good night, and we'll see you guys in about 5 minutes with a little bit of COD. So thank you, O-Dog, once again, and we'll see you guys in about 5 minutes.
Love you guys. Bye.